What's going on? Right, I need your number. Right, I've been stopped. I've shown them my exemption card. What's your name and number? Excuse me, sir, what's your name and number? What's your name and number?
Do you have a driver's license on you, please?
Yes. Have I committed a crime?
Okay, so at the moment, okay, you've walked into the Tesco kiosk without a mask.
Yeah.
I've asked to see an exemption.
Because I'm exempt.
card.
I've showed you the exempt thing from the government website.
You've shown me a scrap of paper from your wallet.
Because I've had it for a while.
Please, can I see that scrap of paper? Can I actually look at it?
What on earth? I just showed you it. But I want your name and number first.
Sorry, Vio, could you repeat those details, please?
Like this policeman, I've shown him my exemption and he is now stopping me from driving away. What's your name and number?
We haven't checked your exemption yet.
I've just showed you the bit of paper from the government website.
Yeah, it's a bit of paper. You haven't shown us it properly, have you?
What on earth are you talking about? Right, can I have your name and number? Right, this is from the government website. I want your name and number. You've not even told me that yet. Are you working under oath today?
I'm PC975.
What's your name? Oh look, he's not giving me his name. Can I have a name, please? What's your name, sir? Sir, have you got a name? Have you got a name?
PC1754 Lant.
What's Lant?
Yeah.
L-A-N-T.
That's correct.
And what's your name, sir? I've shown you the exemption. That's from the government website and you're still harassing me and stopping me.
The problem I have is that this was hidden in a wallet. And this needs to be displayed, okay?
Right.
Which is why
I've shown you it now.
You have from the wallet, but...
And now you're still stopping me from going away.
What I'm asking is, this is a very frayed bit of paper.
Because I've had it for a while. I've had it for ages.
Okay.
Sorry, what? It's got to be in a nice plastic
Please,
bit
can I
of
see a
kit.
driving licence? As you've been
I
driving.
have not committed a crime whatsoever.
No, but under the
And
road
you've
traffic
not given me your name.
Excuse me. Under
You've
the road
not
traffic
given me
tax,
your
you've
name.
been driving that vehicle, and when requested by an officer in uniform, you can provide your driving licence to him, please.
No.
Upon request.
I have to. What are you stopping me for? You've got to give me a reason why you're stopping me, and I can see the way you're swallowing. You're not even believing what you're saying yourself. Can I have your name? You've not given me your name yet.
Okay. You've been driving a vehicle.
Listen, this gentleman here's given me his name. You haven't.
You've been driving a vehicle on the main road.
Oh yeah.
Therefore, under the road traffic
I'm
act,
waiting for the crime.
I can request you provide me with a driving
You
licence.
have to tell me why you're stopping me.
Okay. Because I need to be satisfied that you've also got a driving licence to drive this.
You have to tell me why you're stopping me.
No.
You have to give me a reason why I've
No.
committed a crime. I'll tell you what, give me your name and we'll carry on chatting. What's your name?
PC975 Trip.
Trev?
Trip.
How do you spell that?
Trip. T-R-I-P-P.
T-R-I-P-P. Right. Okay, you've given me yours. Thank you very
Please,
much.
can I see a driving licence?
Not unless you tell me what crime I've committed.
I'm not saying you've committed a crime.
I don't have to give you any, I don't have to engage with you whatsoever until you give me a crime. You've got no right to stop me. What, I've given you the exemption thing. We can be on our way now and you can leave me alone. Can I have that back as well?
Of course you can.
Thank you. Right, I do not have to show you nothing.
Can I explain about the driving licence?
No, I don't have to show you nothing. There's no crime being committed.
If you're driving a...
You two are in a lot of trouble, I'm reporting you two.
Please, can you listen to my colleague?
No.
If
What?
If you're driving a vehicle on a road,
Yeah.
you can stop...
You have to have a reason you have to have a reason to suspect me of doing something. I know the law. And you two are going way above and beyond now. Just because I walked in there without a mask, I've proved you the exemption and now you're trying to take it further. You can't do this.
Did you take your exemption into the shop and show it?
I accidentally left this in the thing. So what? She never asked me for it, he did. Right, I need to be on my way now, officers.
Well, hold on a second, please.
No, you can't do this. Unless you're gonna arrest me for a crime that I've not committed whatsoever.
What I'd like to do is establish who you are as a person
No,
because you're driving a
I
vehicle.
don't have to engage with you two.
Under the road traffic act.
No, I don't have to engage. That is engaging in a contract, which I'm not going to do. You can see the driving licence. You can see the driving licence.
Right.
You can see the registration.
Has he got the driving licence?
My driving licence is at home.
Okay.
So I do not need... I don't even need to prove that to you because I've not committed no crime. So I'm going to be on my way. I've got a load of shopping to do. What's your name again? I didn't get it.
It's Lant, L-A-N-T.
Lant, right. You two are getting reported because you're hassling me now.
You need to produce your driving licence.
No, I don't. Not unless there is an actual crime being committed. If you suspect...
driving-
Tell me what you're suspecting me
It doesn't
of.
matter. If you're
Yes,
driving
it
a
does.
vehicle...
No,
On the road.
bullshit. So what, are you going to go around all these people over here and ask them for their licence? Are you going to go to all these and ask them for their licence? They're doing exactly what I'm doing.
No.
Listen, you'll get... Honestly, this is too much now, boys. Right, are you actually... Right, I'll tell you what, you do know you'll actually stop me from... My licence is at home. So what do you want to do, follow me back home?
If you'd like to give us your details, then we can get this sorted now,
No,
and then you're free to go.
no, you're not getting any details from me.
And why are you not going to give us any details?
Because you're harassing me, I don't have to do that.
We've explained to you.
I am not scared of people like you.
We're not trying to scare
Yes, you are, the way you're standing in front of my face.
We're not trying to scare you, we're trying to explain to you. We've explained to you the reasons
bullshit.
why.
Absolute bullshit.
Okay.
I'm getting a drink. Get out of my way, will you?
Right.
Listen, what are you doing?
Let's just mind our behaviour, okay?
I am above and beyond, and I will have the both of you done for harassment, 100%. I'm getting a drink out of the shop, please.
I need you to stay here at the moment,
Oh, for fuck's sake. Look, my licence is at home. Do you want to come back with me or what? I do not have to give you those, unless you tell me that there's a crime being committed. You're going to get... You're in serious... Honestly, you boys are in serious... You don't know who you're protecting. You really don't. The mob are going to turn on you one day, I'll tell you. We won't forget this. We will not forget this. What crime have I committed then?
We're trying to establish your details.
Why though? Why don't you
ask
ask them in that car? What their
It
details?
started because you weren't wearing a mask inside.
And I've showed you the exemption.
Afterwards, but you've also...
What do you mean afterwards? So, because I had it in my car?
No.
You know, I can tell that you're not, even in your eyes, I can tell you're not even confident of what you're doing. I can tell that. Can I get a drink out of the shop? You might want to tell me what crime I've committed, mate. Tell me why you suspect me. Have I shown you my exemption card? Have I shown you that? Look, you can tell that the man, he's not even confident in his own self, you can tell. Honestly, these police, they're living a lie. They know that they are absolutely following daft orders. Am I free to go?
Not just now, no.
Why is that?
Why? Because we need to establish who you are.
No, you don't. No. Is there anything wrong with this vehicle? Is there anything wrong with this vehicle? Is there anything wrong with this vehicle? Officer, is there anything wrong with this vehicle?
I need to know who you are as the driver of that
you don't. No, you don't. Unless there is a reason. Unless there is a reason that I've done something wrong, you need to literally tell me what I've done wrong. What do you suspect me of doing? What do you suspect me of doing? You don't even know yourself, mate. You're so unconfident in your eyes, I can tell. These are daft rules. And the sooner you realise that you're absolutely following some pathetic rules, the better. You're swallowing like you don't even know what you're doing. And this gentleman here as well.
Yeah, just two of us at the moment.
Why am I being stopped from going? Why on earth? Tell me what I've done wrong. Tell me what I've done wrong. Why am I being harassed?
Believe us that he has to give us his details. And give us
Why do I?
Okay, I'm not going to keep repeating myself as we've had the conversation numerous
Oh mate,
times
don't
now.
give me that bullshit.
Yeah, that's the one. Tesco's got that. All right, you don't believe us in the fact that you have to give us your details.
Right, okay.
The vehicles.
Huh?
You have to give us your details.
Right,
we
okay.
ask for them to check that you're driving a vehicle. It's got nothing to do with whether you've committed a crime or not. You're driving a vehicle under traffic legislation.
But everyone else is driving a vehicle.
Well, we're talking about you.
Yeah, but why me? Why are you not stopping? Everyone's driving.
Well,
What
that's not the issue.
have you suspicious?
We're asking
Right.
you specifically.
Listen, I'll
to
tell you what I'll
provide
do.
them now.
I'll tell you what I'll do, right? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you my licence, right? And you are going to let me go, and you're both going to be reported
That's lovely.
for harassing.
Thank you.
If I find that you've asked for the licence when you shouldn't have done,
And
That's-
if you find that you have done it correct,
then I'll hold my hands up. But I'm sure you two are breaking your code here. Unless you suspect
No
me of,
problem.
unless you suspect me of something, you should not be doing what you're doing.
there is-
So I'll obviously take this further.
Mr. McDonald, I appreciate you probably think that we're, you know, trying to pull the wool over your eyes or whatever it is that you're
It's
suspecting.
all right. I'll do my research after this. I
What
will
we're telling
literally
you-
take it further.
What we're telling you is genuine, okay? So I'll carry out the check.
I'll take it further.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not engaging in any contract of conversation whatsoever. If I find out that you boys have, no, if you've gone way above, if you should not have been doing what you're doing, you're both getting reported. You know that, yeah? And we'll get to the bottom of it. Can I, how long till I can go on my way, my day?
As soon as this check's done, everything's fine, then
You know, it's a company car, by the way. I'm not going to tell you what it is on here, but do you need, it's a company car.
that's fine. We can check it out.
Fucking joke. If I find that these boys, which I'm sure they should not even be, they shouldn't be harassing me, they should not be questioning me. I've showed them my exemption and they are still hassling me and stopping me. The gentleman here, I'll get his name when I look back at it, he was stopping me from driving away. This is all getting reported.
Delta, Oscar November, Alpha Lima Delta. First name of Davey. So far.
This is all getting reported. You boys, you need to start
You might find
questioning.
you're mistaken.
Whatever, I'll find out. But you boys need to realise what side you're on. You really do, I tell you, because you are protecting some very evil people, and people like common people like me. I'm sure you've got daughters, you've got family, and all that who are being absolutely persecuted over this bullshit, and you're supporting it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Have a look at, when you're doing research, have a look at, I'm not being sarcastic,
No, go on.
rude, have a look at the road traffic legislation.
Yeah.
Have a look at that.
I could swear that you have to have committed some sort of suspicious. You have to suspect me of something.
Okay.
Am I right?
You're right.
Really? Okay. You've just said it on camera. I'll do my research. Honestly, you boys, you don't intimidate me in one bit.
No,
I'm
we're
not
not trying
scared.
to
I know,
intimidate you,
whatever. But you've got to realise there's a lot of people like me now that don't look favourably at you guys doing what you're doing. That's why I get the hump,
Yeah.
because I'm a normal guy. But I'm going to get the hump with people like you. That these pathetic laws you are literally trying to
But
uphold.
we're not making the laws, are we?
But
We're not making
you've given me no reason why you're suspecting me of driving with the Road Traffic Act. You're saying now I've committed nothing that makes you think I've done. If I had a tail light or there's no tax, I understand what you're saying. But everything is above board, and I don't get it. Are you both at Harwich?
We don't.
No, Hadley. Suffolk
Hadley,
Police.
Hadley.
We don't know that everything's above board unless we check your driving licence, do we?
Okay, but I believe
know
that you
that,
have
do
to
we?
suspect me of something first, and you stopped me from driving away. I showed you my exemption, right?
Go ahead.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay. All right.